I think the traditional films that we see, theatrical films as we would like to probably say, have always faced challenges, right? When there was a boom of the VHS, which came a few decades ago. It changed the way people consume content. Suddenly they could watch it on a video cassette at home after release. Then came the satellite boom, and you saw with the onspring of ZTV, and then of course followed by so many other networks. And now you have the OTT world. So I think there are constant challenges that are put forth, to such films. But that's what makes the whole theatrical experience so exciting and equally challenging for us to deliver as filmmakers, because you're constantly fighting so many different ways of consuming content. The distribution has changed. I think the kind of content has evolved. We're now scrolling for content half the time, so you're fighting with that as well. So but there's space for everything, there's space for everyone. And I'm a strong believer that a good film will always find an audience for itself. That's unquestionable. I think over the years we've seen a lot of films where the protagonists are females. I think we should shy away from saying female-led films, because I find it very strange, because everything that's female-led is female-led. Everything that's not female-led is just a film. So I feel like a film is a film. Whether the protagonist is a male or a female, it's incidental to the script. So I think we've reached there now. Where you just want to watch a film for the film that it is. And I think we need to kind of rewire ourselves into not thinking that it's a female-led film anymore. I don't know. I don't think there's a conscious effort on my end and my team's end to kind of choose different genres just so we can show. I think it's about stories that we resonated with, scripts that we liked, and we thought we should put them together. We have a very interesting creative team in the office, and each one is very unique. So I think that kind of helps me also to kind of evolve and come up with different ideas, because everyone has their perspective, and there's an audience for everything, right? I mean, there's people like consuming different genres. There are people who only like consuming certain type of genres. So I think as a company we strive to kind of create that plethora of content, which is, I would say, genre agnostic and medium agnostic. Yeah. You heard me say, I'm glad they love the work, and I'd rather just leave it at that than risk it all over again. But no, right now, I mean, jokes apart, my focus is purely on writing and producing, and driving the company further, and pushing the narrative on the company. And I think for the now, that's where my focus is.